So, hab kurz Fotos Gute Nacht gesagt. So, Katze. Funktioniert so aber nicht, ne? Ah. So, ich schalte aber trotzdem einmal, sofern es geht, die Katzencam an. Da ist sie. Ist zwar gerade keiner, aber ich habe die Hoffnung, dass Salem da irgendwann mal rübergeht. Oh, ja. Ja, aber das sieht nicht danach aus. Gut. Ah, okay. Katze.
This war takes no prisoners.
Okay. Dann gucken wir weiter. Ich weiß aber nicht, wie wir da jetzt rüberkommen.
It's locked, all right.
Hm. Okay, okay. Ui, ach du 20. 27. Okay. Ich habe zu spät gesehen, welches Level die haben. Hauptsache bei Mama. Ich muss immer noch darüber.
It's locked.
Hm. Well, Salem, lass das Mikro. Ja. Okay, Katze weg. Katze sitzt jetzt auf der anderen Seite. Oh, okay. Hi. Du kommst aber nicht auf dem gleichen Weg wieder zurück. Also doch, würdest du schon, aber wäre keine gute Idee.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home. Burn it, boys! Watch out for that tape! Fight for this!
Ui! Wo kommst du denn her? Lobe hier. Ob der Fisch hier noch frisch ist? Ich glaube nicht.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Servus. Wir reden mal
Good
mit dir.
evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too? So sorry,
okay.
I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Hey.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you,
Katze ist wieder da.
and I used to be.
Mau.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Mau. Mau. Oh. Du hast Migräne. Warte mal. Ich hab was. Ich hab, glaube ich, was dir helfen könnte.
I won't.
Do you need medical?
It's a little late for visiting.
What can
Yeah.
I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
You need some
welche
rest,
sonst?
Clarence. You should
Alter,
try
man
to
müsste eigentlich sehen, dass er. Dass er nicht gut aussieht, das müsste man ja eigentlich mitgekriegt haben. Okay. Dann rein mit uns.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reid. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Okay. Na, schick ist es ja hier.
I cannot enter.
Aber hier, ja, sieht nicht ganz so friedlich aus. Okay, da komme ich wieder raus. Ah, auf so einen Hinterhof. Ja, na dann. Gut. Die Bilder sind schon cool. Ein guter Dolch.
It's locked.
Oh, ein schicker Kronleuchter. Schicke Säulen. Ja, Schwert.
Good evening. We repel the intruders
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reid. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reid.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if
Ah,
she's a
ja.
mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do
Blätterhaft.
not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty.
Ich glaube, weder Mann noch Frau haben sich da mit Ruhm bekleckert.
What do you mean?
Also allgemein zu
Speak
der
of this
Zeit.
foul plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reid, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reid. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, You are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Natürlich.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Gut, dann musste er aber auch schon sehr lange leben.
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon.
Yes.
And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join.
Ich habe eh keine Wahl.
This is good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not, nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reid, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
England und seine Tradition, ne? Ja, geh so nur schreib. Hast dir das selbst eingebrockt. Wow. Genau, ich stoche erst bei mir selbst rum. Der Finger hätte wahrscheinlich auch gerade... Okay, das ist ekelhaft.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Einer von uns! Einer von uns! Einer von uns!
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Bearer.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Stehst mir auf da hinten.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Seltsamer Typ.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reid, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skulls.
I have met peaceful and wise skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reid. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Können neue Bürger getötet werden.
Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself in
Das heißt, ja, ich habe an Stufe 4. Oh, das heißt, ich kann diese Ekelhaften hier umbringen. Oh, schön.
What is this new malevolence?
Skulls have been spotted everywhere in London. We are losing
Okay.
this fight.
Lord Hammersley. Lord Sheffield, natürlich heißt er Sheffield. Unbekannt. Lord Finney. Lord Hutchinson. Aber mit dem möchte ich ja mal reden.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed.
Gut.
The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals.
What?
I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Dawson. Mhm. Gut. Wenn ich jetzt hier schon wieder wegrutschen würde mit dem Stuhl, wäre super.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. and will
Was
be
denn
until
wohl?
the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am
Salem.
merely a mortal member, and a
Das reicht
dying
jetzt.
one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reid.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Du willst ins Bett eigentlich, ne? Und dann willst du spielen. Hm? Was möchtest du? Ich dich kenne spielen.
Is not the nature of this club a
Hast du noch ein bisschen
secret shared
durch?
by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reid, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
But they are our enemies.
They are not
Ich weiß nicht so
mine.
recht, was ich von ihm halten soll.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem.
Also er möchte auf jeden Fall
This
nicht richtig mit uns
mysterious
reden.
epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear.
Hat sich bei Zombie-Apokalypsen auch immer so super erwiesen.
Are you not mistaking
Mauern.
sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care?
Und gucken, dass man
I'm not a
alles
vampire.
erledigt,
Removed from
bevor es
all
so ein
mortal
Problem wird.
concerns. Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Oh schön, sind von einem Club beigetreten. Auch okay. Hätte ich nicht wenigstens ein paar Blutproben hier lassen können? Schlüssel für den Keller. Möchte ihr wissen, was da unten ist? Okay. Tatsächlich komplett langweilig. Habe ich es so nicht erwartet? Okay, was heißt Anwohnerfragen? Bei